Hey guys, welcome back. Right here we have our second and final war with the Forum Elite Clan. I think I messed up when I made my war base. I gotta check because there's supposed to be a spring trap right where those wall breakers hit at the T-junction, but nothing went off for any of the troops. I had sort of a gamble with where I placed my Tesla. Normally they're right behind the town hall, but what I did was I placed them all outside on the top and the bottom to try and mess with attackers. It drew his P.E.K.K.A all the way around the side, but I probably would have been able to keep this to a 1-star. Maybe there was a chance to keep it to a 1-star if I had left my Tesla where they normally would be. Now, this guy's attack is plenty good anyways. His first freeze could have gotten one more defensive tower in it, so that could have been better, but he is still able to get the town hall, and he's obviously going to get the 50%. There it goes. That's generally the side that my base is weakest from. I'm going to probably tinker with it and try to strengthen up that side a little bit, maybe with some more traps or something, or switch around some of the defenses. So he got a nice 2-star on me. They did decent on some of our top players. So right here we have successful, and he is using I believe it's a go wee wee, not a go wipe style attack. I don't remember if he brought P.E.K.K.A. No, it's a go wee wee. And he just goes in right from the right side, or left side rather, sorry. The left and right of these style of bases is usually the weakest side. Coming from the top is generally a guaranteed 2-star with a strong army, but if you want to really go for the 3-star, you come from the side. But if you make a mistake when you come from the side, you're more likely to miss the town hall. But when you get it, you really do some damage if you come from the sides. I've actually designed some southern teaser bases, and I try and strengthen up the sides because that's always the weakest part to a skilled attacker. The top's always the weakest to every attacker, but when you get a skilled attacker, the side's where you want to protect. And as you can see, successful's got a lot of time left. He's got 65% and 2 stars, and he's got a full minute and 10 seconds left. Let's see if he can actually get that 3-star. He's still got 2 witches. It's looking like 7 wizards and a level 36, I believe. Not 38, 36 archer queen. And all that guy has left is a cannon, a mortar, and 1 archer tower. It all depends on the traps, I guess. So, the problem with the heroes now is the walls are slowing them down a lot now that they're weaker, especially the Barbarian King. The Barbarian King often gets killed while trying to get through, level 8 or 9 walls, let alone level 11 walls that'll just completely stop him. That's the main problem with the heroes being weakened now. Everything else, when they're actually hitting buildings, you can tell that they're weaker, but you generally still get the same amount of damage done to the base. But when they're up against the walls, the heroes really show how much weaker they are now. So successful gets that 3-star. Very nice 3-star on a strong Town Hall 10. Coming up next, we got Rebel XT against Caius. He's going to come in and he's going to lure out that clan castle with some hog riders. I wonder where the guy's giant bombs are on this base. I have no idea. But he's going to lure them out, and he drops the archer queen. I feel like if they drop their heroes at the start, that means you've got 2 options. If there's a golem in the clan castle, that generally means it's going to be a dragon raid. And if they've got witches in the clan castle, that means they're actually going to be going with the old hog rider strategy. Let's see what Rebel chooses. Rebel's going in with hog riders. That's not something you see as much anymore. But this guy had his heroes on the outside easily killed. Even though you can't lure them now, they may as well have been able to be lured because they were so far out. Now this guy's got no clan castle. He's got 1 single target inferno. His multi-target inferno just went down. There's nothing to stop these hogs. He's still got plenty of heal spells left. I believe he's used 3 spells so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. But there he goes with that other heal spell. And the hogs are at this point invincible. The only thing that can take him down is the giant bombs. And I honestly haven't seen any giant bombs yet. I have no idea where this guy keeps his giant bombs. I'd be surprised if most of you didn't already know that giant bombs now do, as of the last update, 1.5 times damage to hogs. So, you know, you walk over one giant bomb and then get hit by a wizard tower hit, your hogs are all dead. And if you hit 2 giant bombs, even with a heal spell on top of them, hogs can't survive anymore. If there were even, you know, giant bombs in those corners, the 2x2 areas in the corners, this might not have been a 3-star. But he is definitely going to get that 3-star. And let's see. Yeah, he's just cleaning it up. Okay, I see where one giant bomb was. That's not a very good placement. Okay. Now it's time for my attack. I think I'm going to go up against number 3. I'm basically picking bases that have 2 multi-target Infernos because I'm going to be using Go Wipe. Okay. Gonna go ahead and attack. Let's see. Let's see what I can lure. And Giant Bomb takes out my Hog Riders before I can lure the whole clan castle. Great. Unfortunately, I don't think that archer is, I think, just out of range of the archer tower. Normally, I would carry barbarians in an offensive 2-2-3 and archers in a defensive 2-2-3, but it doesn't really matter. They're just there to distract the clan castle troops. This lure's not looking too good. I just lost a witch. Let's see, Golem. Get some wall breakers in there. Okay, now I know he's going to have Tesla right there on the other side, probably. Yep, there it is. Take out that Tesla, open up that one compartment there. I like attacking this style of base. I've almost 3-starred it a couple times, but I know I can always get that Town Hall. My P.E.K.K.A, luckily they're going to be going in, so are my heroes. Just deploy the rest. Those stupid little compartments are keeping me from saving my wall breakers. But, let's see. Rage, because they have to get through that wall that jumps not far enough out. And Archer Queen's down. I'm surprised they went that way. All right. And that was a terrible freeze. But get the lightning spell. I'm going to get that Town Hall. I'm only at 35% though. I'm not sure what I'm doing with the wall breakers. Maybe someone will make it through and break that corner, or at least weaken it. Okay, my Archer Queen is now visible again. Crap. And she goes down. I got 48%. Okay, crap. I injured my hand at least like 12 years ago. It was bad enough that my finger actually twitches. I meant to deploy 1 archer, and I ended up deploying 2. Maybe I can get that last percent. Come on. No, I don't. I don't get that last percent. 49%, all because of my hand. Basically, people were asking me about this, so I'm going to show you. Basically, you can't really see it. There's a small scar right there. What happened was when I was little, I had a X-Acto knife, and it went through that knuckle and out the side, like in between. And it screwed up my finger, and now my finger will randomly lock or double tap when I'm trying to type. So basically, what I'm saying is, as you see in most of my videos, I'll be using like my other hand or wrist or arm motion, or I'll like use my middle finger to scroll through instead. But anyways, let's get to the next attack. I'm going to remember not to use that finger this time. So I am going to be going for Lucas PLSS, please, something like that. Just going to lure out that clan castle. It's right near the edge. They're already all out, so I'm just going to drop a lightning right there and see what I can get rid of. And distract him with barbarians, drop my clan castle. Let's see, Golem. Some wall breakers. A couple wizards. Golem. Some wall breakers. A couple wizards. Giant bomb, no. Not my wizards. Going in with those wall breakers in just a second. Okay, gotta break. I don't really gotta break that since it's already so close. My P.E.K.K.A are going in. I'm gonna use the queen to keep them deep in there. And the queen is down. Got that jump spell down. Luckily, jump spell gets into that core. I've had some issues where I misdeployed the jump just a tiny bit, and it's completely useless. Okay, I got my P.E.K.K.A, my king in the core. Queen's off to the side. She's getting hit by the cannon. I could have gotten one more defense with that freeze spell. Oh well. My P.E.K.K.A are going to get torn up by those level 8 Tesla. Already used my queen's ability. Use my king's ability. Break that down. Do I have any? I have a witch left. Good. I'll pick that off, and I'll just toss that down there. My P.E.K.K.A is hitting the wall, letting my king die. Or is that witch? No, that witch is not protecting my king. My queen comes over and draws the mortifier directly on the witch. I no longer have a witch. But it's not going to be a 3-star. So I'm just going to have to get as much percentage as I can. P.E.K.K.A still going. The P.E.K.K.A's at low health. Queen goes in and goes for the elixir and gets killed by an archer tower. Great. Anyways, P.E.K.K.A's going through 80%, and P.E.K.K.A's down in now. And archer is down. We are done. 80%, 2-star, not bad. Let's see how the war came out. Let's see. 103 to 53. This was our side of the basis. Our side of the war map. Their side of the war map, I believe we had something like 13 3-stars. Or something like that. But anyways, good war, good outcome. Another video right after this, and thanks for watching.